Hello, year 8s. I hope you're having a great break. Quick tutorial to go back to the team's homework. Our team's homework, which I will reassign, and I want everyone to get to it, okay? Everyone to practice, everyone to read the guide, and everyone to try to give me something. I know some of you have already submitted their work, okay? And some of you have submitted their work on Teams, which is amazing. Very well done to you. And some of you who are still confused, do not worry. With me, we learn. We're here to learn. But I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort, and I appreciate that you try. Okay. Now, I have an example here. It's a database guide produced by Angel Talavia of 8i. Does Angel Talavia now deserve to be praised? Of course she does. Does she? Does her work deserve to be shown? Of course, it does. Can she do better? Of course, she does. We can all do better every time. There's no. If you think you have done perfect, then that's where you stop to learn and you stop to improve. There is always room for improvement, okay? No matter how good you do, you can improve. So there is work to be done, there is improvement, but is there is a step-by-step guide. There you go. And she deserves to put her name, okay? She deserves to put her name. And proudly so. And I'm very proud of her and very proud of those who achieved this. And I said again, those who didn't, I have no, how do you say, I don't think of you any less, okay? You just need to learn how to manipulate, how to work with teams, how to put an effort. We all have to practice these efforts, practice on how to make an effort, find time, sit down, try to read carefully and make or put the effort, and you will see how quickly you will learn, okay? So this is the step-by-step, 3 slides, one introduction, one title, and the name, the steps in one slide, all the steps that are needed, or some of the steps, or this can this be improved? Yes, it can be improved, but very well done for the effort. And then a thank you slide at the end. This could be the enough in most cases, okay? Now, how do we go about doing our how do you say, doing our slides? I have another example as well. Another example that I would love to share with you is another one. Here you go. Very good. Good effort. Okay. Good effort is and again the name. I love that. Put your names. Be proud. Do create something and put your names because you deserve it. Okay. So how do we get about doing our homework? Okay. So we come here and we go to assignments. We find our class. We go to assignments and we have our assignments. Okay, we have our assignments here. So now if I open it as one of the students, okay, one of the students, I just randomly picked, okay. So we have the assignments, the title, the due date, okay, I'll change it to the 3rd of November, and then we have the task is to read the setting up a database guide and create step-by-step tutorial in your own words that will enable me. I am the client, or I am the person asking you for help. Your step-by-step tutorial should enable me to create a database using Access, create a table for the database, and add new fields. So I gave you resources for inspiration and for information. So the first thing I gave you is to read this guide. This guide will tell you everything you need to know on how to create a database. So once you learn this, you can create your own tutorial to me or to anyone. Okay, the same thing, I added YouTube videos. I added some YouTube videos, a playlist on how to create. It shows you how to exactly create the database, how to create the table, how to create the field, and it's a playlist. I would encourage you to subscribe, okay, and write comments. If you have a question, please write it in the comment, and someone else from your friends might have the answer. So this way we learn from each other as much as you learn from me and I learn from you. We all learn from each other. So this will be enriched. This will enrich our experience, okay? So write comments and ask your questions in comments. We get used to this and then we'll start answering. If it's not the teacher who answers, it's someone else who would answer with the technique or with the new knowledge, with some knowledge that we can all use, okay? So now we have these two resources. I asked you to create. You can create your step-by-step tutorial using the Word document provided or the PowerPoint. This is the Word document provided that you can edit. It might be confusing here. If I delete this, you can delete all of this. I gave you a starter, but I agree it might be confusing. So here, creating your first table, you can create your first table here and say step one, task one is to, rename the table or something. Select the table, select table one, for example, okay, table one. That's in Access, okay, and then you click to open the design view. Design, remember the design view, left corner, top left corner, and then rename your table. Give your name. Give your table a name. Give your table a name. So, well done. So this is, for example, what I would do. Okay, and now I don't need this. I would get rid of it. So now you can use the Word document, or you can use the slides. You can add the slides. I gave you a starter or what to do. Read the guide carefully to understand the necessary steps to create database in Access. Create one slide per step. So you can create a new slide, okay, and then call it step one. Step one, okay. Let's creating the database, okay. And then first task is to search for Access in the search box. For example, yeah, in the taskbar search box. In the taskbar search box. And then open Access. Open Access. So this one is wrong on the taskbar. On the taskbar search box, okay. Search box, okay. And then open Access, then give your database, click on blank database, click on blank database, and then so on and so forth, and then you can do step 2, step 3, step 4, okay. So do not overthink everything, do not overthink anything. Once you complete your document or your PowerPoint, it will auto-save. It will auto-save because I allowed you to make how do you say, to edit these documents. If you can't edit it, then download it. Click and download it on to your desktop or to your laptop, and open it with Word on your machine, and then attach it. When you finish, attach it here, and then you find upload from device, okay, and then you find your file. When you save anything, if you download it, it goes to download. If you save it, make sure you remember where you saved it. When you finished, you just come here and hand in, okay. So you just come here and hand in, and that would be it. So there are some of you who actually did very good work, very good effort, gave me very good effort. I again encourage you to read the guide again. This is in preparation. I want you all to succeed. I want you all to succeed, and I want you all to be able to create access or to create anything in any software. Okay, and this is just the start, hopefully. So get there, put little effort, have fun, try, make mistakes, and do not worry about making those mistakes. The more you practice, the easiest it gets, and the simplest it gets, and the more fun you'll have. Okay, so if you have any questions, again, do not wait until the last day or the end to ask your questions. Ask as soon as possible. Okay, so in having said that, I wish you all really, really good break, and I look forward to seeing you, okay, when we meet again for lessons. I'll see you soon. Bye.